ball up the floor more really than Texas has, and they're not making real good decisions and being forced to take 20-foot shots. Now they're back on the free throw line. They need to convert these, and Minor's having a good game so far.
You saw Carl Simpson come into the ball game for Texas, senior out of Galveston. Ryan Minor now with 7 points.
Minor just hit his 17th straight free throw.
8 points for Ryan Minor. 5-point ball game. Texas on top. Simpson left it short. Freeman in close. Tough shot. McIver's tip wouldn't go, and here come the Sooners. Minor lost his footing on the play. Had to give it up. Boy, what a pass from Freeman to Rencher, and a foul. Yes, it counts. Fowler picks up the foul, his first, to the 5th on the team. Here's the Minor loses. He just lost his footing.
He lost his footing. He tried to throw him a pass when he was backpedaling down the floor. I don't think Kelvin likes what's going on. Coach Sampson does not like the way his team is playing right now. They've got the game into a half court when they want it. They've got to be more patient now.
Rencher now has 5 points. Now the pace so far is Oklahoma.
I believe it is. Here's guard-to-guard trap again. It's not a problem with it.
Barnes penetrates and pulls up.
Got to finish those.
Rencher was hit in the face inadvertently by Barnes, but nonetheless a foul.
Another one of those fouls, 80 feet, 90 feet from the basket. Something you don't need.
Second on Barnes, 6th on the team. Let's pause 5 seconds to allow our ABC stations to identify themselves.
This is Channel 8, WFAA-TV, Dallas-Fort Worth.
Wayne Larrabee, Steve Yoder. We're at Lloyd Noble Center, Norman, Oklahoma. The Longhorns of Texas leading by 9 points now as Terrence Rencher makes good on his first of the line.
Yeah, good to see Rencher shoot the ball now with that injured wrist, because I was wondering how he was going to shoot it. Didn't seem to have a problem.
Southpaw makes good on a pair, has 7 points of the game. He and Perryman lead the way for Texas with 14 of the 26 Running Horns points. Curry double team. Skip pass to Fowler, up and firing.
See, I think you got to get better shots, and you can get them.
Bodies strewn all over the floor, and it's going to go to Texas.
Texas just out-scrapped them that time, just out-hustled them. But I think you can get better shots than that. Although maybe that's what they're looking for, I don't think so. I think Kelvin, he's not real happy over there. I think he's looking for a little more passing and getting a shot in rhythm rather than skip passing it and trying to take a shot right off the skip pass.
John Ontjes back on, along with Ernie Abercrombie for Coach Kelvin Sampson of Oklahoma. Under 8.5 minutes to go, first half. Texas leading by 10.
Double pick set for Anderson.
Anderson for 3. He's got that kind of range.
Yeah, he does.
Texas enjoying its biggest lead of 10 points.
He's smart now. They got to be smart here. They get the right guys shooting the basketball.
Ontjes pressed out near the midcourt stripe by Freeman. Abercrombie. Boy, Rencher almost had that one.
He sure did. Well, they got their quick hands. Here's the trap.
Barnes, Abercrombie, foul McIver.
See, I think, Wayne, there's what they have to do. I mean, if they're going to beat Texas, they've got to be a little more patient in half court, take the ball to the basket, put the pressure on the defense.
McIver picking up his second personal, 9 on the team. Ernie Abercrombie heads to the free throw stripe. Abercrombie's been productive off the bench.
Get your head up. He's got to get his head up. Now get his confidence. You got another one. Just get up there and shoot it.
Averages almost 9 points a game in 18 minutes per contest.
That's it.
Abercrombie, 1 out of 2 at the line. Tom Penders of the Texas Longhorns play on the lead. More often than not, Texas has been forced into the half-court offense, and it's been effective for them.
Well, and they're putting it inside. They've got some good passing lanes open. The angles are right, and they're doing a nice job in there.
And we talked about Texas at the top of the program. It's a team that likes to get it up and down the floor, but Oklahoma's done a good job of getting back defensively and forcing Texas into a half-court game.
They sure have. He's open. Give it to him.
Simpson off the glass.
I just keep knocking it in there, knocking it in there. They'll break their backs. They keep doing that.
The big guys, Simpson with 2, McIver with 2, and Nate Gilmore, who started the game, had 4 points in the early going.
Well, they're playing directly behind him, and they're not denying the ball in the post to take advantage. Here's the guard, the forward trap.
Freeman slaps the trap on him. Rensher takes it away, and Freeman's in the open floor.
That's what Texas would like to do, is work that guard forward trap whenever they can in the half court.
Biggest lead for the Longhorns, 22nd timeout taken by Kelvin Sampson. And the Oklahoma Sooners, they are in danger of letting this one get away.
Well, I think that's a good timeout right there. Here you're going to see it. He just gets stripped away here. The double team is great. Texas is looking to either have a guard trap in half court or a guard forward. This is a guard forward trap, and you can see the results of it right here.
Oklahoma's last field goal came a little more than 4 minutes ago.
And that's a good timeout. That's a good way to use the 22nd timeout.
Don't forget, Pizza Hut College basketball returns in 2 weeks with a regional doubleheader. 1:30 Eastern. Our matchups include a special women's game as North Carolina hosts Virginia. In men's action, conference rivals go head-to-head. Marquette beats Cincinnati. Memphis takes on Temple. Or Oklahoma visits Nebraska. That's February 5th here on ABC Sports. Abercrombie at the back door.
That was a heck of a pass by Minor. But the key is when you catch a pass inside to finish the play. Take the physical knock, but finish it off with a score.
Good call from the bench. Good setup during that quick timeout. Kelvin Sampson getting something for his kids to run they could score with. Anderson on the penetration.
What a great move by Roderick Anderson. And that's his game. Taking the ball to the basket. Great for himself, but great for his team.
6.5 to go in this first half. Ontjes.
Guard forward trap, and now they're out of it. Keep passing to the open man. You're going to create something.
Abercrombie inside of McIver.
That's big. I like that. He's having success in there, and they're going to him. I like that.
6 points for Abercrombie.
Here's a pick.
Little trap by Oklahoma. Freeman out front. McIver in close.
So you got to finish that. Great opportunity, just didn't get it down.
Oklahoma trails by 11. Minor left that one short. McIver. Anderson. Here's Rensher for 3. Over the back, Simpson, and the foul against Texas.
Yeah, he got him. You know, in the half court here for Oklahoma, I think after they beat the press, they're going to be so much better just getting organized and making more than one pass. It seems like when they make more than one pass, they create penetration to the basket and get a good shot. But when they're just making one pass and somebody's shooting it from 21 feet, they're not finishing anything.
Foul on Carl Simpson was his first. 10 team fouls now against Texas, so Oklahoma into the double bonus. Well, Coach, there are a couple of schools of thought. Obviously, when you're facing the kind of pressure Texas puts on full court, you could either take it, get it across, and when you do beat the pressure across the midcourt stripe, as you suggest for Oklahoma today, set up and run some offense, or, as TCU did last week against Texas, attack the basket once you break the pressure, and it depends on how well you shoot.
Yeah,
what kind of a break you get, and if you finish those drives.
There's 19 in a row by Minor. That's a good point, but you know the way Abercrombie and those guys are scoring inside, I just wish they'd be a little more patient.
Long lead pass, and even Wingfield couldn't catch up with that one. Wingfield, the best athlete on this Texas team. Off the turnover, Oklahoma runs some offense.
There's the penetration. He finishes.
Abercrombie has 8.
So when they get inside, they're able to convert. Right now, they're just doing a better job of converting inside than they are outside.
OU on an 8-2 run. Rensher for 3. Reggie Freeman.
Boy, that was a great move by Roderick.
Freeman for three.
To get the shot, the Wrencher. Wrencher is struggling on the perimeter with his perimeter shot.
Texas back to a double-digit lead. Abercrombie's had the hot hand.
I'll tell you what, you better go to him. Get this game under 10 points before the half. Try to get it down to 5 or 6. Go to your hot hand. He's your hot hand. Keep going to him.
Ride that horse until he runs out of steam.
Absolutely. Throw a saddle on him and go.
Blocking foul coming up here against Oklahoma.
Well, Oklahoma fans don't like that call, but
That's the third on Dion Barnes, 7th.